just like you. Everything we do the same. Oh, is that true? Girl, I love you, Mary Jane. What would I do? Oh, without you. So put your love into this. Girl, and don't you feel no shame. Just let this be. Girl, I love you, Mary Jane. And she loved me. All about you.
Yeah. What are those called? It's like a reverberation. Oh, what is it called? It's taking a little while to search for that. Taking a little longer. Thinking a little longer. Still thinking. It's one of the longest ones it's had to think about. Right, so for those of you, I know they'll either say it doesn't exist, or people like me, it hasn't been used on us and we can't use it. No, they wouldn't waste that kind of technology on losers like us, and we definitely wouldn't have access to it, right? Who designed it? Anyways. The taser shockwave, okay, it is a less lethal area denial system. It's designed for law enforcement use. So the design and development before it gets to law enforcement, they only did it with the professional people who got Havana syndrome. It's fine. Yeah, wake the fuck up. Anyways, this technology utilizes multiple cartridges to deploy probes that facilitate neuromuscular incapacitation. This is NMI, neuromuscular incapacitation, NMI. If you can't say NMI, can you say it? If you can't, then you can't use it. A process where electrical pulses temporarily disrupt the target's ability to perform coordinated physical movement. Right? Taser, that's a taser shockwave. Have you used the wireless ones? How does it know who to engage with, and how does it not hit you if you're in the same bandwidth? Do you have a special thing to protect you? Is it shaped like a triangle or circle? Mine's a diamond. Huh? You didn't see the diamond ones? Huh. Now the wireless ones, okay, they say they set them, they're only legal at the lower levels. Right, you can't go above the notch or take the tab off. Criminals do. Ones with access to it anyways. Right, so those are used for their wireless. It's pretty much like a wireless taser, right? It's sending a shock wave. So in the medical world, they do a therapy called ESWT. It's an electrocorporeal shockwave therapy. If you're under, yeah, you probably don't get that in those classes. Yeah, your status level just isn't up to par there. But they do this shit all the time. They used to pay, you know those little mandala pens we have that gives you a little electric shock? They used to pay thousands and thousands of dollars for a treatment that we do in our homes every day with a little $20 device. Isn't that amazing? I actually haven't used mine in quite a while. It allows for targeted, non-invasive tissue repair and pain management without being tethered to a wall outlet. These devices utilize high-frequency acoustic waves to stimulate cellular activity, increase blood flow, and promote healing in muscles and tendons. Now, can these shockwave devices that they're handing out to folks for their muscle tissues and stuff, it's amazing, these fucking people, they get a sore shoulder from beating each other up and having rough sex. Right, and they make this violent, rough sex, so they then promote out to people too and make money off that. Now their muscles are sore. I know, and they get all these injections and Botox and stem cells from the umbilical cord juice of babies. What the fuck? I know, it's like, literally, they're in a fucking fucked up world. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with those people. So, anyways, these devices utilize high-frequency acoustic waves to stimulate cellular activity, increase blood flow, and promote healing in muscles and tendons. Now, in 2022, we blasted out some, what do you call it? Not lives, but podcasts. Certain ones, yeah. One in particular, and it wasn't to pick on them, they had gone on the Joe Rogan show, yeah. They like playing with the sounds just for fun to show people, can you feel that? Is it responding? Oh, isn't that good? This is what they've been doing. See, these are the experiments the government's been doing on people. They're fucking psycho rich kids. They don't know what the fuck they're doing and they play stupid every time. Like, oh, I didn't know. We were just doing a cheating scam. I didn't know. We were helping to get the Karens. Mom and Dad said it was okay. They cut off my penis. I know, it's fucked up. It's so fucked up, dude. What the hell? Yeah, so I mean, there's battery operation, app connectivity, adjustable output. There's all these different things that you can kind of... Yeah, see how most people don't even know these things exist? Talking about some shockwave device. Girl watches too much Star Wars. I'm gonna Darth Vader your ass. Big time. Skywalker. It don't matter anymore. All I really needed was a friend like you. Predator versus Terminator. I'm both. I'm both the Terminator and the Predator. No, I don't hunt shit. I don't hunt shit. See, when the predator becomes the prey, like the teacher and the student, what's going to get terminated? Survival of the fittest, hey? It don't matter anymore. All I really needed was a friend. Well, I mean, if we're measuring our measurements and bank accounts, oh yeah. I mean, is there a winner or a loser in your book? Hopefully the good forces that be continue to take your motherfucking asses out. And hopefully our kids we see others get help sometimes. Usually in these cases, the kids get fucked and tortured till they die. And we see a lot of murder-suicides if people actually wake the fuck up and call them out. Not people like me. If it's just people like me calling them out, they don't care. It actually adds to their business. They depend on it because they know there are people that want to get those sick fucking Karens. Call everybody a child molester. Right, Bill Burr? Right? Blueberries and pit bulls. Yeah, wake the fuck up, folks. This is so stupid. So fucking stupid. Right, so we're concerned about the hostages. You dumb fucks. Everything that I said I am. Keep my shit tight, man. Motherfucking Hoover Dam. And I ain't cracking anytime. Sharp as a harpoon. I'm constantly awesome. Caution, get out the pit when I'm moshing. My friends are all high. I got 'em that way. My bowl's full of weed, man. Higher than a pterodactyl. You can call me caveman. California raisin. Hear me through the grapevine. Dirty BB blazing. Get 'em, man. I'm feeling just fine. We're never gonna lay down. How's that suction cup therapy coming along? I know, you guys love it, don't you? Oh, I know. It was fun while it lasted, huh? I'm like an avalanche. I get stupid when I want to. Rain Man, I keep it flowing now. I do the rain dance. Man, everybody loves to call me Rain Man. Here I go. I be getting so high like standing on my tippy toes. Hungry as an animal. Eyes red, lungs full, half master flagpole. Yeah. All this track, no looking back, I'm hippie like a hacky sack, smoother than a Cadillac. These MCs need a medivac. Yeah, I lost my shit, but did you know I got that passion back? Laughing at your pussycats. Top is what I'm looking at. We ain't going nowhere. Our bond is our blood and thicker than water. Oh, oh.
Graham Plattner blamed women for getting raped.
Plattner said to avoid rape, women should act like an adult for F's sake. He's an awful person.
Graham Plattner is dangerous.
I would never vote for Graham Plattner.
What kind of evil beings are casting such judgment upon others? What the fuck do they think they are? Floor in my DeLorean, Marty McFly, anybody home two splits
so
to the
Nancy
dome.
Nancy Guthrie.
Yeah, I fucking said it. It was so last
YouTubers
year.
were arrested outside of the house recently.
Trunk full of beer. Never
What
gonna
is
lay
going
down.
on?
We ain't going nowhere. I don't drink beer. It's just a song. And thicker than water like Goonies never say die.
Are their First Amendment rights being violated?
What? No, I don't. I really don't. I haven't had a beer in a long time. A long fucking time. Years. Probably over a decade. Last time I did, I think it was a few sips off of Mike's.
Going in depth
Mike's
tonight
Hard
for
Lemonade.
over 4 months now, a Catalina Foothills neighborhood says they've endured threats, intimidation, and overall bad behavior from content creators following the mysterious kidnapping of their 84-year-old neighbor, Nancy Guthrie. The trauma, many say, has been all too much, leaving them living in what they are calling a neighborhood
Yeah, I can
nightmare.
actually think I remember it would have been in Winthrop, 2015.
All along, and is asking questions now about
Oh, we
what
were
is
drinking
being
them on the
done to
porch for the
bring peace
neighbors.
back to that
Remember the
neighborhood.
neighbors?
Monica.
Oh, we had quite a few of those, the Mormons renting their spaces out there.
3 YouTubers that were arrested.
I know, look at them. When you check out the neighbors we had and what was going on in Winthrop when we were there.
Complaints. They arrested Alexander Zabel from Criminal Network, Troy Bradshaw from the Juice YouTube channel, and Damien Enderall from Tucson, 857 Tucson.
The neighborhood tell me that they have felt helpless. They've felt scared and even targeted by certain streamers who have lingered in her neighborhood. And we do have to say this comes after the Pima County Sheriff's Department charged 3 YouTubers that have been broadcasting out there alive for various misdemeanors and a felony for blocking a public thoroughfare to being a
Yeah, you
public
could probably
nuisance
ask,
to even
see what
resisting
it says.
arrest. The accused are publicly now
that looks
disputing those
awesome.
charges, saying their First Amendment rights are being violated. Well, tonight we are taking a closer look at their rights, as well as the rights of the people living in that neighborhood. It's the latest chapter in a saga that began after the disappearance of their 84-year-old neighbor, Nancy Guthrie. Neighbors say they've since endured months of disruption,
Yeah, I remember.
intimidation, and unwanted attention,
She doesn't like anybody stopping here.
feeling like there's been little recourse to stop it.
I'm not packing anything.
Someone's asking why the news stations won't report the facts. It's a good question. I think Nancy's daughter that works for the Today Show was sitting next to Robert De Niro back, was it 2016, 17? I can't remember. 2019, something like that. It was a while ago, huh? Yeah, Robert De Niro, he was on the Today Show. Sitting next to Nancy's daughter, Savannah. Mama! Mama! What a fucking joke, huh? Yeah, remember he went on trying to talk about the dangers of vaccines? What happened? Just, forget about it. We're going to do a movie. It's not 1980, 90, or 2000 anymore, guys. A lot of people, in fact, there's so many people on social media and different things, they're getting... Right, I mean, the publicity and views and connections with people around the world. Right, I mean, Hollywood was dead a long time ago, but as you can see, those networks and funding, and then people are seeing where they're getting it from, the public systems, and taxpayer money. Right, so then people will say, well, we're not going to pay our taxes if it's going to druggies and homeless people. I know, and then they go to a fundraiser and get shown a video of some kid being fucked and tortured. We gotta save these children. Here, suck in the air from this balloon. Oh, we're so cool. Anyways, someone was asking why the news stations won't report on this fucking shit. So yeah, just say SSRIs, for example. And then you can do the same thing with vaccines and the handful of issues we've been talking about for years that nobody seems to want to fucking address. But talk about whether or not Michelle Obama is a man. Yeah, real fucking cool. You've raised a lot of fucking smart kids. They're so astute. They know about politics. They can speak a few languages. I bet they can even play the fucking piano. Congratulations, you're a big fucking loser. Go to hell. Anyway, so some of the main reasons why news stations don't report on those very, very serious concerns that a lot of us Americans have, they downplay the risks, right? They mention the black box warnings once in a while, the warnings that can cause suicidal tendencies. They throw it in there. But they often will balance that out with the consensus and emphasize that they're life-saving drugs. Life-saving drugs. Shut the fuck up, you nasty fucks, and I can't believe you ignore it and don't even talk about it, you astute, well-spoken, entitled pieces of shit. Remember, we tried to be nice for a while, like passing you the fucking blue ribbon, and here, please, fuck. And they didn't want to do it. They wanted to continue to attack the people speaking the truth. And a lot of good people have been killed, and their kids. And you fucks, I hope you feel the pain and torture that them and their children have felt tenfold. You nasty fucks. Right, so they downplay these risks, often attributed to three main factors. Advertising revenue. Major news outlets rely on billions in advertising dollars from pharmaceutical companies, leading critics to argue this creates an incentive to avoid overly negative coverage. Biased anecdotes, journalistic bias and anecdotes. Many journalists and medical commentators personally use or know people who benefit from the psychiatric drugs, so it leads to anecdotal reporting that favors the medications. Again, something we've been telling you for years, and then when we saw it ourselves in the main parent federation almost 20 fucking years ago, right, hey, look, well, Prozac really helped me when my mom died. Shut the fuck up. Right, so, yeah, and then when you have hags like that attacking innocent people, and then people like Jones and fucking druggy sluts jumping on board and feeding into the fear propaganda and throwing fuel on it. Yeah, I know, it's like they do their work for you, don't they, Mr. Jones? Anyways, the other reason, editorial balancing. It's an editorial balancing act, you know. Outlets are hesitant to run sensationalized danger stories. Danger stories? Oh, like children being fucked and tortured and thrown in trash cans, and they're like, oh, I was hearing voices. Little kid's head smashed in with a baseball bat. I was hearing voices. Mother fucking strangles 3 of her children. Prescribed how many medications? Was she having postpartum depression and she needed the life-saving medications? Sick fucking people. Right. Outlets are hesitant to run sensationalized danger stories without providing the counter perspective of psychiatrists who argue that untreated depression poses a far greater risk to patients than the medications. What? So there's no other options for treating their depression? It's the medication that they can easily kill themselves with, or somebody else. Happens all the time. They crush it down, they dilute it, and they put it in someone's coffee. We see heart attacks all the time from it. It's not funny. The funny part to us is how long we've been telling you, and it gets ignored, and we've been attacked ourselves, and our kids have been fucked and tortured for years by these punks. What are you fucking talking about? My name's Mary, and we're at the Governor Hill Mansion in Augusta, Maine. Sick fuck is Michael Scott Garand. He was born 6/22/1984. And the proper authorities need to get our children out of those sick fuck custody. Do you understand? Yeah, that's what needs to happen. And we're going to keep speaking out until that happens and people get educated to the facts. Understanding and clarity is brought forth to a lot of the chaos and confusion and why so many innocent people have been targeted by you sick fucks. That's all. Have a beautiful day.